Let's just take a step back here, okay? So we go into this meeting, the governor puts forth what the state of Connecticut will look like if there's no budget by July 1st. We all know that that's not a pretty picture, and that's a difficult thing to swallow. He then puts out this mini budget, and instead of complete tornadoes and hurricanes and cyclones going through the state of Connecticut, it'll just be tornadoes and hurricanes, right? So it's a better version of a bad case scenario. I appreciate him making that effort, I do, and it was a lot of work involved. But we're getting ahead of ourselves because we can't get past what Senator Fasano and I have been saying for months. We have cumulatively put out 6 budgets in the House and Senate Republicans. We agree on most things, there's some things we don't, but the reality is this. We are still technically in the minority in the House. With the lieutenant governor's votes, they are technically in the minority in the Senate, and the Democrats have a governor of their party. And for the first time in how many years, it's not that there's been a budget passed and the governor vetoed it or anything like that. There's going to be no budget passed if nothing happens by the end of this week. You have versions of 6 budgets out there. 6. Vetted budgets by OFA. Len ran his budget on the last night of session, was given 2 hours to debate it and then not a vote. I don't think the 50% of the people of the state of Connecticut who we represent think that's okay. We are ready to call our budget. He is ready to call his budget. We are ready to move forward. So even though we need to prepare for the worst case scenario, this conversation of is the worst thing the worst or the second worst thing the worst, how about we just run budgets and vote on them, because we get elected to lead. And clearly it's a lack of leadership going on in this building. That's the problem.